Okay, let's get the generator going. Might as well use my coal. Where the hell did I put it? Well, first off, I can use the organic. Use the coal. Yeah, she can only see what she's typing. So yeah, I apologize if I've missed anyone else's chat, but I've got no clue what the hell is going on. Something clearly broke. Alright, let's get that car going. I think this is enough aluminum. Alright, I'm a little tired, but that's par for the course. I had to get blood work done today, which was irritating. I hate needles, but I've sort of been forced to just kind of deal with it. I think I'll make a second one. I want to make a giant train of cars. That's my goal here. How about you? How are you doing, Death? Alright, this is starting to look good. Should see what else we want to research. We probably have an okay amount. Oh wow, we have a lot. How did I get that much? Trade platform seems very unnecessary. I'm not going to worry about that. I really want to know what the hell some of this stuff is. Terrain analyzer seems really cool. Inhibitor mod is relatively cheap, so I'll pick that up. We don't really need other power. Oxygen tank is unnecessary. We have enough of those. Shuttles would be cool, but we're not really there yet. We don't need them. I want to know what the hell these are. Small fabricate. I mean, I don't know why we need to unlock those. I already have both. Crane is unnecessary. Fireworks are... Like, all this stuff is kind of unnecessary, so I'm going to save my research for now. Let's grab the actual avocado. Drop that in. It's not worth much, but... Okay, this car is made. I need to go tow it. Leave this one behind. I don't really care about the small car. Let's bring this unwieldy beast around this way. Okay, off goes our caravan. I think that's a good distance. There's our third one, and we're gonna do one more. Because, I don't know, reasons. Okay. Let's see about extracting more... Nope, I used it all. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna be able to make one more. That's okay though, 2 is plenty. And I can put the small one behind it, so whatever. We want to probably throw a couple more generators on that guy. We'll pull this thing around in a minute. Our caravan is a little ridiculous. There's really no arguing that. Where the hell is the... There they are. Okay. Oh, maybe adding them to mobile does it. I don't know. Hard to say. Let's go ahead and take our organic. I think that's all we really care for at the moment. Everything else can just kind of sit. What is this, compound? Compound, okay. How close is this to being finished? Not very. I mean, it is pretty much finished, but it's got a tiny bit more that it has to finish. It's got, I mean, it's got a long duration, but very little value. It's 15 minutes. It's an hour. It's not actually an hour, but it, like, it is kind of. Yeah, that's, yeah, you're probably not wrong there. Okay, we have to wait for daytime, because they're gonna drain, the research is gonna drain the cars. Which sucks, but we can use more coal, but I don't want to use coal because I want to be able to have that one on hand to get more out of this guy, the mineral extractor. That's fine though. Do we want to go deeper? I think we've pretty much seen everything we're gonna see down there, but let's check it out. Just give it another shot, whatever. Actually, oh, I want to get this crap off my gun. Forgot to unload everything. It works. What did I need copper? Didn't I need copper for something? I think I already made it though. Like this, the winch needed copper, that's what it was? Can never remember. Actually, you know what I should make? While I'm waiting for daytime. I think it was under this, even though that makes no sense. No, it was under this guy. Nope. Third time's the charm. Nope. Wait. Nope. Was it really here? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it was the whole time. Damn. Pissed at myself. Okay, we got 3,000 left. We're not really getting that much more yet. I don't think we're gonna find much. Like, the wind turbine kind of... Wind seems to suck, though, so maybe not. I guess just figure out what the hell a boost mod is. That's a winch. Open one seat, nope. Medium storage, nope. Medium battery, nope. Generator, solar panel, winch. That's it? So it's here then. That's super strange. That's not the way that that should be placed. Nope, not the dynamite. Give me the compound. I think that's enough compound, so I'm just gonna roll with it. There's more here if I need it. Go ahead and make the large storage. It's always handy. Oh right, we don't have power. Well, that'll do it. What if I throw... I already put it down. There you go. Now we have an incredibly minuscule amount of power. Look how slowly it's going up. sun's coming up, so at least we'll have that soon for solar. Things will start popping off again a little bit. There we go. Now everything's fine. It's kind of cool. This car will fill up, then the next one, then the next one. I don't understand why this car is filling up, though. It's not connected to anything. Alright, let's get the other avocado. There it goes. Boys need more research. Okay, nearly complete. Any day now. It's actually not nearly complete, but it looks like it is. Weird. This is taking a surprisingly long amount of time. Of course, there's a frickin' storm coming. Alright, well, I mean, probably. It's just one or the other. Okay, fine. I have so much compound, there's no reason not to. Go for it. Meanwhile, I'm going to hide so I don't die. So what I'm confused by is I don't know what the hell a boost mod is then. I guess I'll try to look it up since we can't really do much of else. I'll look it up on my phone. Which is getting replaced soon, finally. I've had this thing for like... I think I've been with this phone longer than I've been with Karen. Which, for reference, is like more than 4 years. It's loading so slowly I can't open up Google and search what I need to search quickly enough to be able to do it while this stupid thing... God, it won't even open up the keyboard. This thing gets slower every day, it feels like. Astroneer... boost mod. It has to be for like a rocket or something, right? Oh, it's a booster. Oh, okay. Alright. I know what it is. It's not a booster. So check it out. Terrain analyzer. I want that. Inhibitor mod. I don't know what that does. Boost mod. Extenders. I don't know what any of this stuff is. So I'm gonna look it up because I don't get it. Inhibitor disables the primary function of an object. Prevents the tool from tear. Okay, why the hell would you want that on your freaking tool? Boost. Dig out faster for more power. Narrow, narrow radius. Wide, wider radius. Alignment. Flat plane. Terrain analyzer stores terrain color. And you can paint stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they're like really complicated terrain tools. Terrain tool plus inhibitor enables the collection of resources without changing the terrain shape. But that doesn't... If it doesn't let you dig, that kind of doesn't help. It's interesting though. So you can kind of like do it without hurting anything. Why is this not powered? Okay, I glitched out, I guess. Alright, well, what am I holding? Tethers and compound. Yeah. Sure. That was very awkward. You guys see the frickin' wheels coming off the car there. I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably gonna wind up with either a Galaxy S9 or a Galaxy S9 Plus. And then I'm also probably going to be shopping for a tablet for shits and giggles, basically. But that one, I don't know. I have to justify the expense somehow and figure out, like, if I'm even gonna do anything with it, or what I'm gonna do. That's really just a maybe at this point. But, yeah. I mean, it's coming out, right? It's a brand new model, so if I'm gonna get a new phone, I might as well get the new one, right? Okay, I've already been here. Yeah. No, I actually don't really have any particular preference with phones. I just don't want an iPhone. Pretty much anything but an iPhone is acceptable. I'm kind of partial to Samsung phones, but not really. Like, I'd probably be fine with a Windows phone or like a proper Android. Like a Google phone. But really, anything but an iPhone is fine. Or Plus. S9 or S9 Plus. Either one is probably acceptable. I just haven't. I was looking earlier today to see what the difference was between the two. I still don't actually know what it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I would assume that the Plus is just more powerful or something. Yeah, I gotta look. Tablets are weird because you kind of have, I think I mentioned this last stream, you sort of have like there's tablets, proper tablets, and then you can go way more expensive and get like basically a laptop in tablet form. And I don't know which of those two things I want. Surface Pros are what I mean by laptop and tablet, or yeah, laptop and tablet form. And I'm kind of... Damn it, fired. So annoying. I sort of want to get the more powerful one, but then, like, can I really justify spending, like, a couple $1,000s for something that'll play games that I would never play games on, probably? Like, there has to be some kind of justification for that, and right now I just don't have one. It'll probably wind up being a Samsung tablet, because I use Samsung phones, Karen uses a Samsung phone, like, it's all Samsung, so why not? Like, we've never had any issue with it, so why would we go with anything else? It's sort of like an unnecessary risk to go with another vendor, or go with another manufacturer, but then how would we ever find anything better then? So I don't know, you could... I get both options. Like, I would consider an Asus tablet, but I haven't heard very good things about their stuff. I think Samsung is probably better quality than Asus, but I don't know that for a fact. I'm just kind of guessing, basically. I don't even know if Asus still really makes tablets. I assume they do. Stop pointing, you stupid. Ah! Because I misclick by like 1/4 of an inch. Oh my god. Alright, Avocado Express is underway. We need some more, though. I don't really have a high opinion of LG. LG strikes me... I mean, this is probably unfair, because I've never really used that many of their products, but they strike me as... like... the standard, whereas I see Samsung as sort of like slightly above that. But that's not really fair to LG. But like if I'm looking at TVs, I would expect a Samsung TV to be better than an LG TV. That's my expectation. Phones are not TVs, but that's the perception I have of the brands. Which is probably not fair to LG. Yeah. It's probably just that I don't have experience with any of their stuff. I don't really have a need to upgrade my phone either, but it's like 5 years old now, so... It's an S5. Like, I use an S5. They're on 9. I have missed almost half of all of the generations of Samsung phones. Keep that in mind. Like, it's been a while. That's the only point that I'm making. So I'm due for an upgrade. And the money's there, reasonably. Like, we're saving money on other stuff, so it makes some sense to say, fuck it, let's go ahead and upgrade. No, I will be getting a contract. I'm on a family plan, so... Or it depends what you mean by contract phone. My phone will be tied into a contract because I've had the same service for literally the entire life I've had cell phones. So, like, I've had the same cell phone service for... almost 20 years now, I think? Yeah, I think almost 20 years. So I'm definitely going to wind up sticking, you know, it's just what's going to happen. So it'll be probably a 2-year contract and then whatever. It'll upgrade when it upgrades. No, no. Okay, good. Charge the car, you stupid. Alright, we're good. Oh, no, 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 I pay for the phone outright. I pay for the phone outright, and it comes with a 2-year contract, and the phone gets a slight discount. Or you get a discount because of the contract. That's my version of contract phone. Which doesn't sound like I'm not gonna pay a monthly charge for the phone. It's not happening. All of my phones are mine. End of discussion. That's always been the case, thankfully. Those poison assholes. I need a better path here. This sucks. I can't see shit either. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be doing that from... Yeah, I don't do leases. That's just not the way I do things. This doesn't appear to be working the way I want it to work. This is a very nice tunnel, though. Very smooth. Can't see shit. Think this will work better? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Can't see. Game, why are you so bad at camera? Okay, we got some avocados. We got a butt plug and a spiky one. We'll take the butt plug up first. Yeah, I don't... Renting anything other than property is just stupid. Leasing cars is dumb. I don't understand that. All that stuff just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. That seemed to be what I was seeing on the website. I would rather just pay the like $400 to $600, or with the S9 it might be more like $800 or something. I'm not entirely clear on that, but paying all of the money up front, even if it's way too much, just be done with it. I try to stay away from any kind of monthly bill as much as possible. But yeah, my first car, on the car front, my first car was a 1994 Toyota Tercel, which was a piece of shit, but it ran. It was reliable, and it was cheap to fix if anything went wrong, which it rarely did. So it was a great car. And, traded up, and that cost me $2,500, which was extremely cheap. Yeah, that's way too much. Like, if you're paying for the service, that's one thing, but if you're paying for the service and the phone, that's too much. Oh, there's dynamite. There's gotta be oxygen down here somewhere. Oh god. There's no oxygen. Not like this. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die miles from my car. Please tell me there is still some left. Please, oxygen. I know. Nope. Dead. Yeah, service is one thing. Contract is different. For the phone, anyway. But yeah, I traded up my my 94 Tercel for a, I think, 2014 Prius. Might have been 2004 Prius. You know what? I think it was a 2004 Prius. So it's like a 10 no, it's not. Was it 2007 Prius? I don't remember. It's like a 10-year-old car, I think. But I could be totally wrong about that. Anyway, I got that. Well, I didn't pay for it. My parents did, because they never got me a car. So when I was like 28 or something, they're like, "Oh yeah, well, here you go. We never bought you a car, so here's a car." And that was, I think, $8,000. Just straight up for a perfectly fine, not at all damaged in any way Prius that does everything it needs to. So that was pretty great. It's a good car. Easily the best car I've ever driven. Where the fuck did I take my truck? Yeah, I'm like 100 pounds heavier than you. I may be taller than you, though? I don't know. I'm 6 foot tall. But I'm like 210, 220. I need to lose weight. My ideal weight, personally, is like 185. I'll be happy. I am not a small man. I'm quite... My shoulders are wide. My everything is wide. Yeah, I've got... Okay, I got 4 inches on you. That'll give me a little bit more weight, in addition to the whole, you know, just being physically larger thing. Alright, there are the cars. I can make it to the cars. This should be fun. I just need to be not quite so stupid about exploring without oxygen. Oh, yeah, he's big. Karen's basically 4 feet tall. We need oxygen. How convenient.